Wow. So it's been 20 plus years. So how was it raising two small kids being an entrepreneur?
Ooh, hard as, can I say it? Hard to say.
I don't think you say that. I don't think you say that. I was told we can't curse. So
it was extremely, extremely hard because my backstory, part of my story was healing as I was raising two children and being an entrepreneur.
So you say healing. What you mean?
Healing from trauma. Emotional, physical, molestation, rape, domestic violence. So trying to heal, operate a business, and raise two children was extremely difficult.
But people don't realize that when you have mental issues, and it's not just necessarily like your psychotic or crazy things that are brought from the past that you have to suppress and you have to put behind you. Because at the end of the day, we eat what we kill. And if we don't get up and go out and kill, we don't eat and we don't get paid. So it's not like we can go to work and call in sick and get a paycheck. Correct. And if it's emotional day that you're having, how do you go on? How do you carry on? And you have to pick up that baggage and you have to just carry it. And I like to see a lot of women that's in other countries, I think in Africa, where they put the thing on their head. They strap the kids to their body, and there's some strong women. And one time I seen this lady carrying something on her head, this thing, and a ton of laundry, and she only got paid 25 cents.
That's a lot like life when you look at the loads that we carry emotionally, physically, spiritually. We walk around like that. You just don't see that physical image.
But the problem is that she did it by choice for work. We do it by choice for just to carry. At some point, we have to let go.
At some point, you have to let go, release and let go to move forward.
Yes. So as a business owner, how did you suppress all that? Like, how did you go on with the healing?
I didn't suppress it. I dealt with it.
Okay.
That was the only way that I could go forward. It wasn't something that I had to cope with. I had to take time for me. So when I wasn't operating in my business doing clients' hair, I was at home taking care of me spiritually and getting through facing my issues. And so that came with a lot of self-reflecting. It came with a lot of forgiveness. It came with a lot of just being aware of my own self and choices that I was making. And so I had to allow my healing to reflect my choices in life. And so a lot of times what I've noticed, even with myself, I was healing, but my behavior was still the same. So I had to learn how to correct the behavior as well by making better choices, better decisions. When I forgive, understand that I can forgive you, but you don't have to be an active part of my life. I forgive you unconditionally. I'm cool with you, but I don't have to have you in my presence every single day.
Oh, that's strong. And that's very strong. So I'm glad you're able to forgive. I'm a person like, this is me now. I mean, I used to hold it, but like now in my age, and I used to feel like I had to carry everybody's burden and everybody's problem. This is me right now. This life I have here, I'm enjoying it. I'm over 40, and I'm not carrying nobody's burden.
No, don't. I tell people all the time, you don't have to take ownership of anybody's mess. That's their mess. You ain't got to physically pick that stuff up for them.
And I go to sleep just fine.
Just fine. And it's
just fine.
Just fine. It is
and
okay.
I have a team of 11 that works hard for me that I need to be supportive of. And I can't be supportive of them if
you're not
if
at
I'm
your
not strong.
A-game.
And not at my A game.
Correct. Facts.
And that's just it. So the thing about that is that I need to be strong.
Correct.